Now let's welcome to the main stage, Mike, the sapling assassin baker. I'm dressed like a lumberjack. That killed me, I really do. It's really a shame to see that Mike intentionally shooting all those trees like that. If there's only a Tree Lives Matter movement out there that we could turn to that would do so much good for all these poor little saplings, or maybe Sarah McLachlan could come on there and sing some, heart-wrenching music while she showed little pictures of potted plants. Just give me a second. I was green as a candy apple. Candy apples aren't green. Candy apples are like brown. Then we're heading to Backwoods Outfitters. The Copenhagen brothers are still hunting hard. The Copenhagen brothers are still hunting hard. Copenhagen. I don't say Copenhagen. The Copenhagen. Oh, here we go again. You guys might remember last week we were in the beautiful woods of southern Ohio. I had a beard, have been sitting in an outhouse with some form of the bubonic plague, and it even made my beard fell. I got so sick last week on the show that my beard even fell out. The way I lost my beard, I was trying to trim it. I had a 7 guard on it, and I was trying to shape it up a little bit. And I got that side, and that was good. And tap, 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 knocked some hair in the sink. Went back to go, looked like this. And I was like, right to the skin. So, hey everybody, if you missed last week, we've been in Ohio hunting deer in the southern woods of Ohio. To have one more day in the woods before I got to get to Backwoods Outfitters to see my good buddy Trey Teague at Backwoods Outfitters. That's right. It's the second evening at Backwoods Outfitters here in Illinois. We had a pretty cool encounter with a big buck this morning. What? Oh yeah, second hunt. I'm very tired. It's the first hunt of my life. Really excited. I hope we see a snipe. So I'm left sitting there watching this deer run off, and all I can think about is the Karate Kid. Why am I thinking about the Karate Kid? You remember Karate Kid. Karate Kid 1, he used the crane technique to win the tournament. He was the hero. So then he went with Mr. Miyagi to Okinawa for Karate Kid Part 2, and he tried to use the crane technique again, but those Okinawa Japanese boys were on to him. They already knew the deal, and they whipped his butt. And that is exactly what happened to us in this cornfield in Illinois. Not unlike Mr. Miyagi in the Karate Kid and Karate Kid Part 2. The good news is Daniel's son didn't give up, and he kept on fighting, and eventually he won. And that's what we're planning to do the next couple days. Any other spot I'd rather be right now than right here in eastern Iowa. I always do that, man. Why do I always do that? And the funny thing is, when I do that, I can't ever say Illinois when I'm trying to say Illinois, or vice versa.
Gibbs actually passed deer this week, which is totally out of character. Maybe they were way too small, but buck right here. 6 point looks like about 100 yards right there.
We are still hunting hard in Illinois. Well, really, some of us are still hunting hard in Illinois. Others of us are ordering biscuits and gravy from the camp cook.
Is that a big fella's deer hunt? It's gonna get weird if a deer pops out and I'm holding this.
We just had a ball as always in Ohio. We gotta thank the Munn family, Chris, the Baker boys, Mike and Chris, and too many Chris's.
Nothing like a peaceful day in the deer woods. Got a good feeling about this spot. It's gonna be awesome. Peak rut, I like our chances.